He feels so loved that, watch, it becomes the primary way he designates himself. Church, what these two things show us, the one that you love, and John's saying, I'm the one that he loves. What they show us is that as human beings, it is possible to ascend to such a place in our relationship and revelation of Jesus Christ that the primary way you label yourself, designate yourself, classify yourself, and categorize yourself is, I am the one that he loves. I'm the one that he loves. If you can catch it, it'll change you. Imagine how people walk around the earth, though, identifying with God. Maybe you've even been in one of these places before. A lot of people say, well, I'm the one that he's angry with. I'm the one that he's disappointed in. I'm the one that he could do without. I'm the one that he probably regrets even making. I'm the one that has failed him countless times. I'm the one that he's looking to punish. I'm the one that he's looking to get revenge on. I'm the one that he's sick of. I'm the one that he wishes wasn't here. Can I tell you the truth tonight? Amidst all those lies, you're the one that he loves. You're the one that he loves. There's a place that you can get to as a believer that dismisses all those other labels, that you no longer have to live in any of those other categories, that you don't have to be classified by any of those other lies. There's a place that you can get to, that John got to, where I wake up every day, and the primary way I think about myself today is I put my 2 feet on the ground and I go to work and I deal with people and I try to love and build my family. But the primary way I view myself today is I am the one that he loves. I'm the one that he loves. It's really difficult for some of us, though, because you've never felt a love like that. My mom and I, who was here, we were talking the other day about some of this, and every family has its tough pasts. There's moments in our family history, in our family tree, where there's been abuse of different kinds. And so from some individuals in the family tree, you have abuse, you have all types of things, even things said like to one another, like the worst day of my life was the day you were born. Things like that, but then later in life, that same individual who did those horrible things and said those horrible things will say things at a different place in life like, hey, I love you. And that's really hard to reconcile sometimes. Wait, what? If you love me, then why did you fill in the blank? If you really love me, then why do you treat me like fill in the blank? See, the truth of the matter is just amongst us human beings, we have a really difficult time sometimes with this love stuff. And so then you get into God and his love for you and you struggle with it because really all you've ever seen is people who've done you wrong but then use the love word and you're like, how do I reconcile all this? He loves you though like no one else does. Like I said before when we were praying, even before I began to teach, he sees all your sin more clear than anyone else, yet he loves you more than anyone else. Loves you unconditionally. John 3:16 would tell us that he doesn't just love us, he so loves us. So loves us. It's like a different kind of love. It's an extravagant type of love. And I just believe that you'll never really, I honestly, this is a bold statement. You'll never be a mature believer until you can fully grasp and understand and receive genuinely the love that God has for you. that he really does love you so much. And the thing about this is that if you can grasp his love for you and you can begin to confidently identify yourself supremely as I'm the one that he loves. That's how you see yourself. That's how you view yourself. That's how you approach every day. I'm the one that he loves today. Some of you gotta write this, on your window as you're getting ready in the morning, on your mirror, in your car, put it down somewhere, because literally you got to start your day. I want you to get out of bed tomorrow when that alarm goes off, when that iPhone goes off, and I want you to say to yourself, I am the one that he loves today. What would that do for us? I want you to throw up 1 John. Throw up that 1 John passage, if they have it. What is it? 1 John chapter 4. Look at this. Talking about the love of God. There is no fear in love. Speaking of his love, but perfect love drives out fear. If you can begin to understand the love that God has for you and you can operate in that and receive that, what happens is that there's a whole lot of benefits that come with his love. One of the benefits is that you no longer have to approach life with fear and timidity and anxiety and depression and worry about the future, because his perfect love drives all that out. Like, take a look at what it says. Take a look at everything else that is taken care of when you just understand his love for you. His perfect love for you. Fear has to do with punishment. The one who fears is not made perfect in love. We love because he first loved us. Seems too good to be true, but that's his love. Some of you are gonna have a hard time still for the next little bit really wrapping your head around this, because it just seems too good to be true. But isn't that what Paul prays for in Ephesians? Isn't that what he's praying for when he says in Ephesians chapter 3 that you may have power together with all the Lord's holy people to grasp how wide and long and high and deep is the love of Christ, and to know that his love surpasses knowledge, that you may be filled to the measure of all the fullness of God. I'm the one that he loves. I just want you to say it. Just say it. Say it after me on the count of 3. I'm the one. Say it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I am the one that he loves. And the only way we could ever love like him is if we realize how much he loved us. He loves so much. How deeply does God really love humanity? Watch this. It's unfailing love. He loves people knowing that many will never love him back. It's deeper than any love I got. If I knew, let's just be real about our depravity and who we are as human beings. Like, if I knew in advance you're never gonna love me back, probably not gonna waste a whole lot of love on you. But yet he loves knowing that some will never receive him, never want him, always reject him, choose to live life without him, but he'll still love them every second of every day. It's a different type of love, isn't it?